Today we are going to make one of the blankets that Yarn Not Alone Muscat delivers to the Niku babies. We're going to make a fishtail. The approximate size is 45 by 60 and that is without a border. So first up we make a slip knot. Cross and bring your tail end up through the middle, and there we go. That way you're going to get a nice thing. Leave yourself a good tail because you sew that in at the end, and the longer it is, the easier it is. Right, we're going to do multiples of 3 chain and then 2 at the end. So yarn over, pull through. Make them quite loose because you're going to put your hook through for the next row. Yarn over, pull through. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There is the multiple of 3 plus 2. Now the next row is going to be what the Americans call a double crochet and the English call a treble, but it is the same stitch. Wrap it over, count 3 back, 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. You're going to go into that. So yarn over into the third, pull it through, yarn over once, twice. And for this foundation row, you're doing it into every single chain stitch. So yarn over into the next one, yarn, pull through, yarn over into the next chain, pull through, pull through, pull through. And we do that all the way to the end. Okay, last one, same thing into the very last, whoops, sorry about that, the last chain, and then we turn. We now do 3 chain, and that's going to be our end, and then we count 1, 2, 3 posts. Count that one. Same again, double or slash treble into the hole, not into the top, into the hole between the posts. 1. Second double into the same hole. 2. 1 chain into the same hole. 2 more. So there is what it looks like. 2 doubles, 1 chain, 2 doubles, and we do that in every third hole. 1, 2, 3. So you're just repeating this pattern. 1, 2, 1 chain, 1, 2. Now there is no chain between each little scale. 1, 2 into the third hole. Double crochet, double crochet. Okay, we've come to the end. That is the turnaround, the 2 chain that we missed. We go into that for the last one. So it's still 1, 2, it's still the third hole. Double crochet, and that is all you do on the end. That'll cause you to have a nice straight border. So that was a double crochet into the last, turn. 3 chains again. Now we're going into the gap made by the 1 chain. So you're actually stacking on top. Double crochet into this, another double crochet into this, 1 chain, double crochet, double crochet. Okay, and we repeat that, and I've got a knot in my yarn. Let's see if we can quickly get rid of that. Okay, so we just repeat this fish scale pattern. People also call it a shell. So for this project, I am using a 5 hook, and this is a Happy Baby yarn. It's quite a thin yarn. All the information is on the sheet that we'll also post on the page. We make these blankets by measurement more than by stitch count, although that is a guide, because everybody has got a different tension when they crochet and knit. So there we go. This is the last shell. Don't be perturbed when you've done your first couple of rows. The whole thing will bend a little bit like that. As you get more and more rows, it does straighten out. And of course, this is a tiny little blanket for a fairy, but the ones that are bigger, obviously will look better. So come to the end. This is the 3 chain that we made at the end of the beginning of the last row. We do a double crochet into that. So you can see how that's actually creating a nice straight edge, and that will too. Once again, we just turn 3 crochets, and we just repeat the whole process until we've got a blanket that we're happy with and it's the right size. Right, so I'm going to take it off. This is what it all looked like. So you've got your 3 original row and your little, each of your fish scales on top of each other. It's so fun, it works up fast, and it's a great way to de-stress.